Welcome back. Thank you for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be working on the 1988 C4 Maroon Corvette. We're going to be replacing the hatch seal, the rubber hatch seal. As you can see, it's not in great shape at all. And to do that, we're going to be taking off the plastic that goes around the inside of the back. That means we're going to be working around the struts as well over here, and maybe doing something with the headliner so that we can get the seal in place up there. But it doesn't look like we're going to have to. But anyway, in case we do, just getting you ready for that. This is just to get it watertight for the winter, so because this one stays outside, and we're going to go from there. Here's the new rear hatch seal. I'm going to get this out and get it in the sun. We got it from Precision, and that's its lot number and all that. I've had this in its parts box since I've had the car. This is one of the first items that I bought, was the seal kit, and I wish I did it many years ago, but it's about time to have it done now. Just laying the seal out on the driveway, waiting for the sun to come around, and once it hit it, it'll warm it up. We untwisted it as it was twisted in its bag over there, and we'll see what happens here. So let's get busy taking the plastic off the rear of the car and go from there. This piece is all busted here and over here, so we're just going to get rid of it and most likely get a new one. So we'll put it aside for now, along with putting aside the screws, because we do keep them and reuse them. We will recondition these screws as needed and go from there. So let's find a nice spot for these guys. Oh, right there, sounds good. Okay. I'm going to go like this. Pull both out, like so. Put this down. There's that screw right there that I was talking about. This one was also busted. This one came out like so, and we're just going to keep that clip. Alright, where we go. Oh yeah, right there. So on these, what you have to do is we have to pop these out, because there's a screw behind here, and since these were already broken, not the piece I'm popping out, but the piece that I already took out, and there's that screw right there. If you don't know it, that screw is right there, and it comes out. But these were already broken, so I didn't bother doing this first. But you should do it first, so that you take them out correctly. Right there. And we're going to keep that clip there as well, because those are not that easy to come by, and I would rather have them than not. Alright, so Put this back in, like so. And we're just going to put this down here. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to use a flat blade screwdriver and get these clips off that hold the strut on one at a time. And just come out of the way. Just getting them. There we go. And then we can get this piece off. Comes out like that. This is also busted. Yay. Yay for busted parts. Gonna love that. Put that back on. And where'd that clip go? That clip was right here. Where did it go? There it is. And we'll get that back on. Like so. Now we had a viewer chime in and said I removed my struts off my old silver C4 wrong and kind of chastised at me, but what he didn't know is that the struts had already been replaced on that car once before I owned it, and they were aftermarket struts that were not as the originals, like these ones. These ones are original. He also didn't like the fact that the defrosters looked like they were broken off and said, "Why did you cut them?" Well, I didn't cut them. They were like that when I got the car. Oh, look at that, we missed a screw. Wow, this one looks in really good shape. And this one is also busted right there. So let's get this back on. So watch out for YouTubers that like to go and bash people when they have no clue what's going on. I don't care if you point out something that I did wrong, but be correct about it the next time. We're going to pull this part of the seal out. Notice this white grease right here. That's for the seal. I didn't have the white grease on my silver Corvette, but we do on this one. Yeah. Now we're going to clean this up here. Now that that's done, let me just show you. We cleaned up some of the stuff here to get it out of the way. We're going to go through and actually, this seal is only to seal it for the winter, so we can take the seal off. I'm not going to glue it to the car or anything like that, or put more of this silicone grease. This is only to just keep it sealed for the winter. And then come spring, when we go deeper into this car, we'll take off that seal and put it on properly. And when we come back in the spring, after we seal this back hatch, I'm going to clean this out just a little bit more. After we seal this back hatch, we're not going to permanently put the seal on, because come springtime we're going to be pulling the seal off again and then doing more work inside. A busted shade track over there. We have a busted shade track over there. Probably the same thing on this side. Nope, that side's good. Huh, that's odd. Usually when one's broken, they're both broken. Anyway, I don't see any problem with the clips. Oh, look at that. We found another screw. Must have just pulled right out through the plastic. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, we got one here and one over there. So yeah, these ones just came out of the actual plastic itself. So we'll grab them as well right now. And this one. This one. Alright, so we got all them. We're going to be cleaning up this seal surface to get it a lot better than that. So, in doing this, you want to kind of find the center. And we're going to have to pop these off, so I put these on prematurely. So that's going to suck. Alright, so for those of you who have not done this before, there is a plastic edge right there. You can see the top of it right there. That's the edge that goes over this right here. Okay, so that goes, this goes into that groove right there. And it goes in all the way around. So when you put this on, you want to make sure you have it positioned correctly. So what we're going to do now is, you start by putting this on from the middle and going out. Now, on the last one I did, alright, I started in the middle here and went outward all the way around. This time I'm going to start at the middle up there and see what happens. Push that down. There we go. And we are in. So now it's just start on one side and work your way around. Doing the same thing, pressing it into that groove till it almost clicks in. Come on. Why are you doing that? Alright. Now I'm going to come to this side, start working it around. We want to make sure that we get everything in properly. We don't pinch that groove. And we're good. It's in all the way. It's nice and tight. It looks good. And here we go. So we're good there, all the way around. Wipe up some of my mess. So we're good. Corners look good. The seal looks good all the way around. Yeah, we're doing good. So, there you go. It's the rear hatch seal. Done. Overall time, probably about half an hour to 45 minutes. Took me a little bit longer because I had to deal with the broken parts. That's fine. You might have to deal with broken parts. You might also have to clean it out a little bit more than I had to, because I had already cleaned this out about a year ago. So now it was just touch up of the stuff that accumulated in 1 year. But now it's in and we're good. So let's do the ultimate test. Boom. Nice. Went down nice. Seal's nice. Nice, and it's still cushy. Yeah, everything's good. Everything is good. So yeah. So, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and if you ever have to do this, good luck. It's pretty easy to do, and you just move forward on it and you'll get it done. There's the old one down there, all its bits and pieces. So you can see how badly it needed to be replaced, and went from there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.